Okay, so hi dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day, 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 1st till the 7th of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, so Cancer, the overall energy for Cancer people for this week from Oshos and Tarot. Let's see what we have. Okay, calm down, relax. So we have the completion. There is some kind of completion of a cycle. There's some kind of completion of a project, or you're about to find the missing piece of a puzzle. Like you might not be able to find something that's missing out of your life, and you will be in this energy of you will be on this quest of I should figure it out, I should find it out. Okay, and maybe when you are about to find it out, you are going to give up. So there will be a completion, there will be this energy of finding the missing piece of the puzzle, and you will be able to finally find it. Do not give up, Cancer, because you're about to find some kind of good result, good energy, good vibe, or the answer that you're seeking for, or again the help that you're seeking for, whatever it is that you're seeking for, that is going to help you to complete some kind of cycle or chapter of your life. You will be eventually able to get that. So do not give up. So your overall energy is finding the missing piece of the puzzle and trying to figure out life, like what's going on and what should happen next and how to proceed further in your life. Okay, let's see for this week what are the messages, honey. Cancer. First, we have the silence. See, whatever missing piece, whatever puzzle, whatever you're trying to solve, the mystery, you will be able to get the answers in silence. The moment you are going to sit with yourself in silence and ask yourself the questions that you are trying to figure out the answers for, you will be able to get the answers slowly but surely. I don't think so like you are going to sit in silence and within 2 minutes you are going to get every answer, boom, everything is sorted. It's not like that, but practice silence as much as you can from your side, Cancer, and one day you will be able to get the answers from within yourself. You don't have to try to get it from the outside world. You will be able to get it from inside of yourself. So silence is the key here, that's going to give you the answers that you are seeking for from quite a long time now. Yeah. Second, we have the source. The whole divine, the whole source is with you. We came out of this source and we are going to go back to this source only. So you have to keep on remembering, keep on reminding yourself that we have to go back to the source. Whatever drama, whatever illusions, whatever mayas we are stuck on right now in this present moment is not the truth, is just the illusion. And the universal energy is always there with us. So whatever you are trying to achieve here, whatever you're trying to do here, make sure the intention is pure, the energies are good, and that's aligning with your soul. Okay, it's not something that you are doing just for the sake of doing it, or you just pretending to be okay when you're not okay, and you're just pretending to be someone else or something else that you're not. Simple. And you are not able to use your universal force, your life energy into something that you're meant to do in your life. That is the deal here. Okay, so connect with the source, connect with the divine, and keep on reminding yourself that you came out of the source and you will go back into the source. Whatever is happening in between is a illusion, is a maya, it's a drama, and you will play the role and you will just leave. So play the role properly and honestly. Third, we have the past lives. Something or someone from your past will show up in your energies again and again and again, until unless you are going to heal it and release it properly. It can be a karmic loop, it can be a repetitive cycle, it can be a person, it can be a situation, it can be something that you're avoiding from a long time. It will keep on coming back to you and haunt you until unless you are going to completely release it and fully heal it. It's very, very important for you to completely let it go. Maybe it's coming in the form of dreams, maybe some kind of issue, same kind of issue keep on coming back to you again and again. Maybe faces are different but the issue is the same. I have seen people like saying, why do I keep on attracting the same kind of people, same kind of energies again and again and again in my life? Because you're not breaking the pattern, you're not breaking the cycle. So you need to break some kind of cycle here in order to move forward in your life, Cancer. Okay, otherwise it will keep on coming back to you. Now, on the 4th of September, we have the new vision. On the 4th of September, you are going to feel like all you have to do from your side is to have a new vision, a new perspective, and everything will change. Okay, it's like Cancer. The thing is that we cannot change people, situations, and things around us the way we want them to behave. We can't change them, but all we can do is we can change our own vision, we can change our own perspective, and everything is going to change within seconds. The moment we are going to change our own vision and our own perspective, that is going to happen with you. The moment you are going to change your own perspective, change your own vision regarding people, situations, and things, everything will start changing for you. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting here for you guys for 4th of September. Okay, 5th, we have the patience. Now, patience is the key, my love. If you are working on something, if you are giving your blood, your resources, your heart and soul to something, but you are not being patient with the whole process, you will not be able to get the answers, get the results that you are seeking for. Okay, so Cancer, patience is the key, and watch out for your energies. Watch out for your energies during the moon cycle. Maybe during the full moon, your energies are different. Maybe during the no moon, your energies are different. New moon energies are different. So make use of make good use of these energies, and watch out for these energies. You will be able to figure it out according to the moon cycle. And when your energies are high, when you feel good, you can do something good about your goal. And if you are low, you can avoid taking decisions or avoid doing too much about something. Yeah, but patience is the key. Be mindful and be patient, and whatever you are working or whatever you are trying to achieve, you will be able to achieve that in that just in the divine timing. That's very, very important for you to understand. Divine timing is at play here. 6th of September, we have the letting go. It's somewhat similar to Taurus reading, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, letting go. So you have to learn the art of letting go. You need to understand when to let go and how to let go of certain people, situations, or things that are not serving you anymore. And or even if you can love something or someone from a distance also. You don't have to be always on their face. You don't have to attach too much to that particular person, situation, or thing to love them, to care for them. But letting go is something that's very, very powerful. Once you understand, once you learn the art of letting go, Cancer, you can get anything in your life the way you want it. But for that, you have to definitely, you have to properly understand the law of letting go, art of letting go, and detachment, healthy detachment. Okay, so on 6th of September, you have to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system. Maybe good for this time, because this is not serving your purpose anymore. This is not good for you anymore. Okay. Now, the 7th, we have the fighting. Now, it's like you might be fighting with yourself continuously. It's like a continuous struggle going on inside of you regarding a particular situation in your life that you're not able to figure out the uh, answers for. It might be you feeling like you are right. It can be a it can be a continuous fight between your heart and your mind, and or it can be a fight with another person, another energy, where they are not able to understand your point of view, your energies, and you are not able to understand theirs. So instead of trying to figure out what we call that a middle ground, or trying to understand each other, you might feel like fighting for yourself. This man is very, very angry, and in anger, and when we are in this egoistic kind of energy, we are never going to get anything good in return. So until unless you are going to calm down or cool down or relax, I think you should just take a break from something or someone, and make them understand that you will connect or reconnect when you are going to be in the right mindset, right kind of energy. Fighting or trying to just prove yourself right is just going to create more issues. That's the problem here. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys. We have the Fool card. Okay, so you can take the risk of jumping into the unknown okay, until unless your intentions are not pure, you will not be able to get what you want in your life, Cancer. The moment you are going to have innocent energies, childlike energies, childlike loving, nurturing kind of energies, full of wonder kind of energy, and basically the intentions and the energies should be very very pure, innocent energies, and the universe will go, like universe get your back. You can just jump into the unknown, you can go ahead in your life with that innocence, with that good intention, good energies, childlike energies, and the universe got your back. You will get it, whatever you are trying to achieve. The method to achieve something really meaningful and good in your life, we are talking in spiritual terms, is only childlike innocence and childlike energies and the beautiful pure intentions. Then only you can achieve something really meaningful and good in your life. Otherwise, keep on wandering, you will not be able to get it. The universe only operates on innocent and loving and compassionate kind of energy. Hmm? So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.